That'd be great. Do. There we go. Everything is A-okay now. Hi, Origin. What up? How's it hanging? Hi, Aaron. Hi, Daniel. How's it going? Hi, Letter. What's up? How's everyone feeling today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Hi, Superant. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Cubicle. What up? Hi, Rhino. Hi, Moonist. Hi, Yusef. Aslina. Hello. Hi, Gilko. Hi, Water Bottle. Hi, Cave Blocks. Hi, Spartan. Class Dylan. Hello. Hi, Skelly. Hi, Ink. Hi, Hollow Knight is goated. Hi, Manny. Crease Bear. What up? Hi, Cornball. What up? Hi, Spoderman. Hi, Ryan. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're gonna hop right into it and we're gonna have a good time. Today is Tuesday. No, it's not. I'm fucking stupid. It's Monday. Why did I think it was Tuesday? Which means it's gonna be a 3-hour stream. It's gonna be a little bit shorter, so we're gonna hop right into it. We're gonna do the runs, do the warm-up, do all that stuff, and we're gonna play version 0, and we're gonna have a fun time. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. That's it. That's every word I'm saying this stream. Yo, thank you for the €5, Letter. Best of luck, man. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Hi, Carpet. Hi, Michigan Bird. Can I Baz jump 3? Huh. Today seems like a day so far. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Janappy. Welcome. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. Does anyone have anything interesting happening this week? Hi, Shalom. Hi, Hero. I do not want to. Thank you very much for the suggestion, though. I have Bector. The last memory cube is very easy, but the 8 jumps in the duel are really, really hard. But no, 78 to 100 is fairly easy. Thank you. Appreciate the €2. I'll read your message in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Kiss Save It 4. My day's going pretty good. Hi, Kamui. How's it going? Yeah, I've never done a Joe before this. This is the first time I've ever done it, actually. I know how to backflip. I haven't done it in like a billion years though. I think the last time I did was like 2022 ? I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say today. We're just gonna. I'm not gonna speed run warm up or anything. I'm more so just gonna try to focus on. I don't know. Just to get onto it. Hello, Misty. How's it going? Hi, Brogan. That was late. Interesting. Hi, Cronus. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Panda. Why would I get 35 to 100 at this stage? That sounds like a waste of time. I'd rather get 24 or 15 to 100. Hello, Tom. Look, you could have died there. I don't know how I survived. Oh well. I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm feeling pretty solid. I've had a good day. And I'm ready to kick ass, smoke grass, and sled fast. Hi, Maj. What's up? Majd? Hi, Jason. What's up? You got out of bed. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. I just clicked way too early. Good luck, trusted, and good job as well. Have you heard of the red-blue button debate? You mean the one where it kills everyone and one if it doesn't kill anyone or everyone? That one? That debate? It's stupid. Hi, Xenocam. What up? Norway's a pretty solid country, yeah. Hi, Yosef. Good to see you. What do you mean, can't you just... What? Can you not just fall into the ending? What do you mean? I don't understand your message. I gotta stop dying to the ball. The ball is kind of taking a life on its own. I'm not gonna lie. I've been dying a lot more to the ball recently. I don't really know why. Feels like one of those, I somehow underthink it. You know? Thank you, Tidal. Appreciate it. That's fine. I war. Yeah, it's a stupid conversation, Janabi. Because anyone who doesn't choose blue is just an idiot. Like, there's no moral or logistical reason to pick red. If you're this consistent with the second half, why can't you beat it? Because I can't get there. You answered yourself. Hello? Nice, Chrono. Good stuff, man. No, it's not nerves. I can't get there. Are you listening to what I said? What does that even mean, Galaxy? I'm not bad at the second half. It's just hard. You clearly don't know how this level functions, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you're just being an idiot. 16 to 100 is half the difficulty. The first 15% is quite literally half the difficulty. You just don't understand the level. You're just being an idiot. Yeah, sorry, Pickle King. They're about the same Dedix, I would say. Well, not really. The ship gets a lot more consistent than the 62-100 does. But you also need to pass the ship like a billion more times, so you're kind of forced to get more consistent at it. I gotta stop dunking to the ball, bro. Yes, and then why are you talking shit then, Spoderman? Like, we can tell your heart isn't even close to a list demon. Then why are you talking shit? Like, you're just categorically acting like an asshole. You can just ask, hey, how's the balancing of this level? Instead of being rude. Because it makes absolutely no sense, Moonist. You don't fall into anything. Like, what part of the memory? The memory is 20% of the level, bro. I'm kind of ass right now, dude. I'm really struggling. It's just the 18 jump, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just really turbo shit at 18 today. I just can't slide slightly on the floor. Yeah, this jump is not being my friend today. Damn. That probably means that today's just not going to be particularly good, because I need the consistency with these kind of jumps. Am I having a classic Monday moment where Monday is just kind of suck ass? Probably. That was really sketchy. I don't know how the fuck I just lived. Really? Oh well. I got the run. That's good enough, right? Moonist, you gotta reply though. I still have no idea what the fuck you're trying to say, bro. With falling into the memory, it makes no sense. How the fuck does GameStop afford that? Hello? Take with a 60 crown. How can GameStop afford that? GameStop doesn't even exist in Europe, basically. Thank you, Lock. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why Goated gets translated like this with the YouTube auto-translate. This is the second time a YouTube comment has been translated to something completely different. It does not appreciate the word goated. Yes, sir, Samkey. I think drop attempt is a little bit far-fetched today, but we'll see. Oh, that was super early. It does seem like, generally speaking, I'm getting a lot better at the spam, though. Like, even now where I feel like super ass at the spam, I'm still passing it, like, fairly well. I'm Central European time. Central European time. I am locked in, Daniel. Don't worry. Oh, really? How's that bad? I don't get it. Hello, I am the Droop Lord Lesbo. What's good? Yeah, the spam is improving, which is very nice. I'm by no means perfect at it just yet, but I'm getting noticeably better. Yesterday I ended up with a 1 in 3, which is very, very good from 0. It's a metronome, Dedix. I gotta stop dying to that corner. I'm dying to this corner a ton. It's because I'm starting like slightly early on the spam, which is a little bit unfortunate. I just have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, what am I doing? Before my first break. That's why I took the initial break, because I was getting worse at the spam. So, February. That was early. Don't do that. That was late again. Good luck, Andrea. You got it. I'm feeling a little sluggish today, though. I'm not gonna lie. Don't do that, please. Hi, Marwell. What's up? What the fuck is happening with my hand right now, dude? Hi, Profession. What up? Nice, Marwell. Early. It seems like I'm starting to hit. Well, I was gonna take a break tomorrow anyway, but I think it's I'm hitting the max amount of spam intensive sessions I can have in a row. Because my hand today feels like it's just like it needs a break day. I was gonna take tomorrow off anyway, but it does seem like that's the case. My hand's just kind of sluggish. Hi, Goku and Bardock. What's up? Did a lot to that today. My hardest on mouse is Rust. No, I don't die inherently if I spam too fast. I just don't have as much control. Because you need control in the spam as well. That's like the biggest difficulty spike of it. It's just precision, Niche Pro. Well, the same way you do double clicks in any other way, you just click two buttons at the same time. There's no real difference with it on mouse or on keyboard. Oh, I thought I jumped early. How the fuck was that bad? Oh, that's cringe. Hello, Noctis. Thank you, Polaris. Appreciate it. The spam has gotten a lot better. Do not worry. I'm already approaching the consistency I want with the spam. I'm not gonna lie. If I can get even better than I am now, then we're chilling. Except for when I have like tired hands like I do today. Aaron Muniz, can you guys stop? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. YouTube chat is on something today, man. Monday chat moment, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'm just Filthy, no one cares. You don't have to keep bringing it up. Hi, Chopbox. Hi, Vera. How are you guys doing? My hand is very tired today. Not gonna lie. Fuck. Hopefully, warm up makes it a little bit easier. But I do feel very sluggish today, so we'll see what happens. Good luck, Chopbox. Hi, Josh. Yeah, I'm just kind of in flop mode today, seems like. I just can't reach the drop. Like, at all. Unfortunately. Hi, Electra. Good job. Hi, Fat Wave. Hi, Kai. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, today feels, I don't know. Feels a bit disconnected, I suppose. Like, I'm still doing good with the spam. I'm still capable of doing it, and I feel like I'm doing it well. But I'm also just kind of like, I don't know. I just feel a little off today so far. Not just now, Julek. I'll do some memory stuff. Hi, Ariane. I want to do the Art of the Blade for memory. I'm not going to take a break, though, most likely. I feel rejuvenated and I feel consistent. I just need, like, a day break to rest my body, I think. Because playing every day is not good for you. Hi, Sneeper. Not much. Just trying to warm up. Trying to get a 9 to drop a couple times. But I'm flopping really hard. Come on. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Hum hum hum. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Good luck, Daniel. I'm starting too early. I'm starting my clicks too early with the spam right now. That's my problem. I need to unsuck at the ship gap. I'm not gonna lie. Like, low-key. Kind of floppington. Bye, Joseph. Good luck. And have fun. I really gotta stop dying to this ball row. Whatever. Oh. Now we'll find out if today's like really flop central or not. It was not the baller today. I do not care about top ones. You look, I don't have one. I'm never gonna play them anyway. Hi Chip, what's up? Yeah, today's just kind of not going the way I want it to. I don't know, I've never played Shiketsu. Fuck. Because I don't have mods. Hi Stockcube, what's up? Hi Weeby. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think today's gonna be very good, I'm not gonna lie. Probably, no, Guizon too low. Probably not. I don't have much reference for top 40s though, but I wouldn't call it Demo's difficulty. It's like Tartarus though. Yikes, dude. No oomph. 0 oomph into my stray fly. One of your favorite levels is Calculator Core. Calculator is great. I really like that one. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't pass the ship at all today. Hi, Lebra. It's going whatever. Hi, Starlight. Hi, Sidetrack. I just can't go up. I'm doing fine, so like. I'm flopping really hard today, though, so far. I got 3 to 40 like 2 months ago. I got it at the start of the grind when I was getting good at entering the ship part. Can look for it. Can't find it. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter. I got it like 5 billion years ago. I deloked. Don't do that, please. My best it is 15 to 72, as normal, I was about to say. No, this would not be the hardest in Norway. It will be the hardest in my household, though. And that's what matters. English only over in Koso, thank you very much. Hardest in Norway is Andromeda. I'm really struggling with this part today, man. Holy. What the fuck? Why? How am I dying to this? I have no idea what that means, Naba. Hello? Not even close. Man, what am I doing? Probably just overthinking it again, not gonna lie. I think it's because of the fact that I am tired. I am kind of just like overcomplicating. Vilty, drop it. Oh my god, I don't know how many times I have to say it. We don't care. You said a stupid thing one time. Don't bring it up 3 days in a row. My best run today is 15 to 72. Yeah, my hand is just not cooperating much. Well, I don't include the 24 to 100 runs because it would just make the title too long. Whatever, man. I'll just go from 0. Say fuck it. I don't think today's gonna go very well though. My left hand is very, very, very exhausted. Probably from the multiple days of very intense spam grinding. I still think I can pass the spam for sure. I just don't think I'm gonna be playing that incredibly today. Not really BXN, no. I'm close enough to where I know that if I just put in enough effort, I'll beat it eventually. Like, I don't think there's any question about whether or not I can beat it. And that in itself is being a lot closer, right? No maximizer. I started playing from 0 approximately 12 seconds ago. So no drop attempts today. Good night. Good job, Schlomp. Yikes. What a fantastic start. Absolutely fantastic start. No need to say go just yet. Luck, thank you. Thank you, DPGD. I got it a week ago. I can't really fluke it now, can I? No, I did not fluke Deimos. I died to the last thing 4 times. Can I enter the ship, please? My problem with the ship is that I just fucking plummet right into the spikes, like, immediately. Whichever one you want, luck. The first ship is not RNG, I'm just bad today. I'm usually pretty good at it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me today. I just can't seem to sit right. I know it says no politics in my stream, but Israel sympathizers are not allowed in my stream. Could be better, Jaya. I am unfortunately not playing very well today. I think I'm just tired. I'm gonna take a break day tomorrow and maybe Wednesday as well. Just to not play the game and relax. Because today just feels like fatigue, I'm not gonna lie. Not really stock cube. I never feel much stress playing this level. Because I have no expectations. Without expectations to beat it at any point makes it a lot easier to just grind. I mean, it's not really a tough day. My hands are a little tired. And that's pretty much all. Hi, Luisito. Welcome, welcome. Wow, can I not pass the first jump? That would be phenomenal, actually. Shadows to passing 12%. Hello? How is that bad? Hi, Luggy. Hi, Goran. I've gotten pretty good at the ship, yeah. I mean, when you pass it thousands of times, it's inevitable to get good at it, right? But then again, I've also passed 12% thousands of times, and I still suck at it, so... I do not alternate. I'm not able to alternate. Don't do that. I feel super ass at 12 today, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, Twicky. Or Twicky up. Go for it. No, Deimos was mostly fun, but I was getting absurd unlucky with it. Which made it a bit of a chore. Whatever, it's fine. I do chicken techno, yeah. Go upwards, please. In what world am I mad at it? I'm just acknowledging that I suck at it. That's not being mad at it. That's just being realistic. Like, yeah. They're 120 Hz frame perfects, but, like, I'm so bad at them. What am I doing? Why am I so bad at just regular straight flight today? I've been dying a lot to just that. Hi, guys, yeah. Yeah, I actually just straight up can't straight fly today. What the fuck is this? That is such a nothing death. Why am I persistent with dying to this? Stupid, bro. Runs aren't very good today, Beastie, I'm not gonna lie. I have a bit of a fatigue issue. I shouldn't have played today. I was gonna take tomorrow off anyway. I started to feel that I was getting a little bit tired. But I decided to play today anyway, and it's kind of a useless session. Sure. I've passed this first ship like 1,800 times, I think, from 0. And then however many I've passed it in practice, which is probably another couple thousand. I haven't had that happen today so far, so I didn't think that was going to happen actually, where my hand just kind of like tenses up and I can't spam properly. Unfortunate, but whatever. I felt so locked in with it as well, and then I just brain. Well, it's fine. Stream's not laggy, your internet's just shit. I mean, yeah, I'm getting this with the ship. As I said, I've passed it like 5,000 times. Hello, Powerful. Hi, Brezel. The jump at 18 specifically is pretty hard because I think it's a 3-frame. The other jumps aren't that bad. They're just a little bit difficult to align. They're like 5 frames or something. So they're fairly lenient, relatively speaking. I don't know why I'm so bad at this part today. Because I keep track, Shalom. I keep track of my attempts past the ship. Man, the yellow portal is really fucking me up today. What difference does it make, Luigi? Ramen. I haven't had enough udon to really know much or how I feel about it. I've only had it like once. I can't with this jump today. Wow. Sure, H-Doggo. If that makes you sleep at night. Yeah, I actually just like wow, I'm terrible at this game today. Don't bother with them, Shalom. They're just acting like a loser because they think it's funny. They think they're trying to rage bait. I don't really care. They can do whatever they want. They're just some 12-year-old that thinks it's funny to be that way. Yeah, genuinely, what is wrong with me today? I just can't stray fly. I'm having one of those like early day sessions where I just kind of suck at this part for some reason. Unfortunate. Like, I never die to that anymore. Yeah, whatever. Very panda. Good shit, man. No, the only. Not even close. $P time. Holy. Yeah, I think this kid's like actually 12 years old. This is crazy. Ah, a little bit early. That's fine. I'm still a little bit. It's been okay. I mean, I'm just kind of tired today. I'm not playing particularly fantastic. Gonna take a break tomorrow and maybe Wednesday as well to just rest because I'm just fatigued. Kind of just hitting a limit for how many like really hardcore sessions I can push in a row. Oh no, this level is definitely older than someone watching this. 100%. I definitely have the chance of doing decently today, so it's not like a big deal or anything. I'm just not really expecting to do particularly fantastic because, well, tired. That was a little bit of a flop, though. I did the spam well, but I just did one click too many. The classic. Classic. Wow, really? I did that? That was crazy. Anglaise, think of the 17 months. Hell yeah. Good shit, man. Good shit, bro. Hi, Epic David Best. Hi, Doan. I do a few things outside of GD. I shiny hunt and Pokemon, I play video games, I read. Stuff like that. Can I jump over the pyramids, please? No, apparently not. Ah, whatever. Hi, Copernicum. What's up? What should I do after Acropolis? Have you beaten it yet? Nice. Spam pass. Fuck yeah. That was perfect. That was beautiful. Hi, Vicro. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do hope people enjoyed the progress report. I wanted to do something a little bit different with it this time. Hello, Mikey Zilla. Yeah, my hand just kind of froze up. The classic. Yeah, Acropolis is fairly easy. Insane Demon. Bottom half, I would say. You got it, English. We believe. Ooh, why did I die to that? That was weird. Yeah, it was. You were here yesterday, Rebound, weren't you? Hello, place. Happy birthday, Rebound. Hi, Amethyst. pretty goes awesome, dude. Hope you have a great one. 12 again. That's fine. Yo, Deeks, was good, bro? It's been a minute. Okay, you're actually getting really really annoying at this point. I was letting you go because it's like, oh, he's just trying to rage by being annoying, but no, you're just like actively a detriment to society at this point. Aeon might be 50. I'm not far away. Halfway. More than halfway. What am I doing? I'm doing solid. I'm doing pretty good. Things have been great. Hi, Plotty. Hi, Foolsy Cat. Hi, Mason. Goes at 16. I'm having one of those moments where, like, my eyesight just suddenly just, like, zoned out a little bit. No, I do not, Cameron. I was 1 year old. Almost 2, to be fair, but... Okay, nice. It is kind of just like flop central with 15, but I'm passing the spam and I'm passing it comfortably as well. Which means that I can get runs going if I just kind of like get 15. Why should I go for 3 to 100? I mean, the 15 click is noticeable from anywhere. I can play from 9 for like 10 minutes and not pass 15 a single time and get there like 40. Like 15 is just a hard click, bro. It's the same click as the one at 12, it's just that it's blind and in the middle of a mirror portal transition. Should not have died to that, but whatever. Nice, Nemi. Good shit. I don't know yet, Core. I haven't gotten to thinking about that yet. That's funny, Mason. Yeah, I have beaten a lot more levels than people realize. My current 100th hardest by all rated extreme demon list placement is Artificial Ascent. Meaning I've beaten literally 100 levels harder than Artificial Ascent. It's a mindset thing, Macius. If you're that close and you feel like you can't do it, then you need to reshuffle your mindset. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought it was a little bit too far to the left. I think I started a little bit too early. I think it was dead there regardless. Unfortunately, but whatever. I am indeed rebound, yes. I'm not taking an extended break. My 2-day break is just to not play the game so I can rest my body. If I am to take an extended break though, I'm gonna do a memory level. Oh wow, really? I've never been to the United States or North or South America in general. Never been to either of the Americas. Oh, oops. Oh, yeah, my hand just did not start. What the fuck? What am I doing? You got it, Core. Don't set deadlines, though. It's unhealthy. Macias, I already replied to you. I already gave you tips. You just didn't listen to me speak, brother. I told you to reshuffle your mindset, because if you have 96, 97 and you don't feel like you can do it, then you need a better mindset. That's all you can do. You know, getting to the spam would be nice. I started playing GD in 2014. Yeah, I can't do that gap today. That's fine. Nice, Nuplati. Hell yeah. Because there's a blue orb that you gotta hit. If I don't click twice there, I'm just dead. Hi, loading. What's up? How's it going? That was not bad. I genuinely don't know why I died there. That's unfortunate. That felt like a really good one. That felt like a really, really good spam. That's very unfortunate, but whatever. Yeah, that's fair, core, but muscle memory is really, really powerful. Even if you don't beat it before then, you're still gonna come back to it really, really quickly. Like, I took a month break from this level, and on my first day back, I got 15 to 100 again. So, like... Can I pass the second jump? No. I can't, apparently. I have no plans after this because I don't think I'm gonna beat it anytime soon. And I think planning ahead is stupid. I usually just play whatever I want to at the moment. Hello? What the fuck is this? I can't pass the second jump. Hello? I'm restarting my game. Just because I died to the beginning a few times doesn't mean it's a mind block. You got it, Core. You got it. You came from Geometry Dash? That's crazy, T-Dex. Again, my favorite. I think I'm just bad at the pyramid jumps right now for some reason. Flopping. I don't remember, Jesus. I think it was 2.2, right? Yeah, it was 2.2. I just beat it very early in 2.2. Have I beaten any extreme humans? No, I do not play platformer. Hello, maybe Nyakat. What up? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jacob. Then do that, hero. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong right now, dude. Hello. Oh my goodness, wow. My hardest is Deimos by Hybrid. I would definitely say Azerite is easier than Dark Odyssey. But if you don't think so, then who cares, right? What's up with everyone asking what I'm doing after Silent Clubstep today? What is there like a question of the week? Like last week, it was everyone asking me how many attempts I have, and so far this week, it's what are you doing after Silent Clubstep? I mean, I'm probably not gonna play it loading, so it doesn't really matter to me. Too hard. I mean, on average, I'll probably spend 10,000 quant, right? Ah. Drop attempt. Unfortunate death, but it's fine. I was very mindful of going a little bit slower on my clicks there than usual because I've been going too fast today, like all the time. And it backfired, and I went a little teeny tiny bit faster than I usually do. Or slower than I usually do. So, that's fine. Drop attempt. I jitter. That's fine. That's a hard gap. Just getting to the drop is good enough for me. That's more than I expected today, considering the fact that I've been really, really tired. And I didn't expect to get anywhere from being tired. Hey, no drop attempt in 2 weeks into 2 drop attempts in a row. Or drop attempts 2 days in a row, rather. Sorry. Isn't that swag? I feel like that's pretty swag. Even if the drop attempt died, like, immediately. Yes. Job clues. It does. I pass the first ship fairly often. I'm not going to beat Heliopolis. I don't want to. I don't like it that much. No interest in it. I mean, if you want it, Jacob. What do I play aside GD? I'm a big shiny hunter. I love shiny hunting in Pokemon, specifically Generation 4. Other than that, I'm mostly an RPG kind of guy. I play RPGs. So I only really play GD. That's like a persistent game in my everyday life. Ooh, that was early? That's fucking crazy. That felt like the latest early click of all time, bro. I thought it was fun, Hedgehog. It was dramatic, especially the first, like, 5 laps and the last 5 laps. I'm gonna be real with you. But it was hype. It was exciting. It was a genuinely solid race for once. There we go. 10 minutes on the clock. No black magic. Hi, Bisp. How are you doing? It's good to see you, bro. How are you feeling today? Hi, Lemonade. What's up? That's unfortunate. Hi, Demon. That also did not feel particularly early, but sure. We're cooking with the spam, though. Dude, he got so owned, I mean. Wait, what was the first thing you said, Disp? I can only see one of your messages, and I don't know why. Hi, Gavin. Traveling is hype though. I love traveling. I'm traveling at the end of the month, which is exciting. My favorite is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, I jumped so early. Ha! I appreciate that. Yeah, it probably did. Apologies. Thank you so much. I'm working my butt off for the legendary silent CLUBSTEP AeonAir completion. Nice, Gavin. Good shit, man. Fuck yeah. I enjoy being home, but I do enjoy traveling a lot too. I mean, it's not that being it's just that there are any more of good streamers than any of the bigger guys. It's just that people like Zoink and Vortrox, who don't really engage that much with chat, have so many people in their chat that it becomes kind of impossible. Like, I'm struggling to keep up with my chat, but my chats are fairly slow. Favorite place I've been to? I'm a huge fan of Copenhagen, and I really like Vienna. They're my two favorite cities that I've been to in Europe, or in general. Those are places I would enjoy living in, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like a very fine line loading, where it's like, someone like me, for instance, I have moments of like very quiet because I'm focusing more on the game, right? And then it seems like, wow, the chat's like super dead, no one wants to talk. And then now when I'm very responsive to chat, more people start chatting. It's kind of like paradoxical, where I want to chat with the chat, and the more I chat with the chat, the more people are chatting in the chat, and therefore I can't reply to every chat, you know? Ooh. I've been to Netherlands, yeah. I've been to Netherlands 6 times, I think. Or 7, I don't remember. Sorry. Oh, yeah, we're in Vienna right before COVID started? That's crazy. I was in Netherlands when the lockdown started. Oh, ew. So I had to get home. You know the story. You live there is great. It is a very pretty place, isn't it? I have not hedgehogged now. No intention of going either. I would like to visit Canada, though. I think Canada would be fun. Which cities in Netherlands? Rotterdam and Amsterdam primarily. I've also been to Den Haag. But I primarily go to Amsterdam if I do go. No particular reason. Don't worry about it. I was unfollowing my new friend at the time, was like, we should just dial it to Vienna for a day and pull back. That's a banger. That's a banger, actually. It was a little bit more stressful for us because Nick needed to get a flight home like immediately, and it cost him like $1 billion. It's my favorite sport. The only sport I like actively pay attention to is F1. I also really like Taekwondo. I did that for 12 years. Ah, did one click too many. The classic. The classic. Any good rounds today? I got 26. That's good, right? That's funny. That's a baller though, it is. I can't lie. That was a good story. You're sick? Hopefully you get well soon, Gabriella. My favorite F1 driver? I'm a huge fan of Sainz. I really like Hülkenberg and Bortoletto. And I really like Piastri. Those are like my 4 goats. No, Sefri does not. It is not memory enough. Oh, wow. My hand just didn't click. That's cool. The 3% spam is weird because it's like not that fast. You just gotta like figure it out. Yeah, I jumped super early. That's fine. I mean, I'm not like a hardcore supporter of any of the teams. I just kind of like think the drivers are fun. And I think the sport itself is very fascinating. I'm kind of torn though, because I really like both Hamilton and Leclerc, but I'm like the biggest Ferrari hater of all time. And not even for the F1 team itself, I just fucking hate Ferrari as a company. Because in my opinion, they have a massive stick up their own ass. By passing it 5,000 times from Nimplati. Why do you hate Ferrari? I think they just have a massive ego. Like, their forced scarcity and, like, elitism, I think is cringe as fuck. The way that, if you want to buy a Ferrari, Ferrari themselves have to, like, accept you. And if they don't think you're a good representation of the Ferrari brand, they will straight up just deny you buying a Ferrari. I think that shit is so fucking lame, dude. It is genuinely so cringe. It's pathetic. And I think they're losers for it. I love Leclerc and Hamilton as like F1 drivers, but I think Ferrari as a company is just really fucking lame. So I'm a hater. The last Ferrari P1 was Sainz, by the way. That's because Sainz is the GOAT. He's him. I was kind of sad. I was torn, actually, when Sainz left Ferrari, because it was like, man, he's not going to fight in the front, because I like him fighting in the front. But at least he's not in red anymore. That's why Mr. Beast buys Lambos. Exactly. Ferrari would never allow Mr. Beast to buy a Ferrari and just scrap it. Like, you can't even get, like, a custom, like, I know a lot of people probably know this story, but, like, Deadmau5, for those of you who do not know, Deadmau5 is a DJ. He had a Ferrari called the Ferrari, where he got, like, the card made to look like Nine Cat, and then Ferrari sent him a cease and desist for his own car that he made his own decision with, because they thought it would hurt their brand. Fucking losers. Anyway. My favorite level is Neutra. I like Fallen Club, yeah. I should probably go practice from 9 for a minute because I'm kind of flopping really hard. Yeah, Jesse. I've been doing good with the spam today so far. I'm getting a lot better at learning from my mistakes. I'm very tired today though. So the drop time was very surprising. I'm like fatigued. A little bit earlier today, Nick. I can't even reach the spam anymore, man. What the fuck is this? Yeah, mods are being lazy today, Conway. Disappointing, bro. Nah, the mirror portal is not a big deal. The gravity portal is significantly harder. If I could nerf the first ship, I would remove the mirror portal any day of the week before the mirror. The yellow portal is so much harder. Did I misspeak? I might have. I meant the yellow portal. I'll remove the yellow portal any day of the week. That's my bad. Happens. I'm kind of like the speaker flop today. People who have not played this level severely overestimate how hard that mirror portal actually is. It doesn't really do that much in terms of like the actual difficulty. I do not. Angus, no. Nice, call me, man. Good shit. Hi, Ram 1500 truck. What the fuck am I doing? If I knew that, I would just wait for that day, Bienbo. That's a fortune call me. Chocobo, hello, how's it going? Wow, really? That was incredibly late. Damn. What makes the booting so good? Rapid trigger and very customizable. So you can tweak it to your own preference. It has all the good peripherals, or all the good settings that you need, while also being extremely customizable. And they have magnetic switches, so you can switch out the switches as well. It's okay, Conway. I support you. You and your non-word uttering. Too low. Too low again. Interesting. Hi, carry check. Couldn't stray fly. Man, I'm kind of that guy today, aren't I? I mean, no one said the first shape isn't hard. I'm not gonna go out of my way rebound. You can give me the money. This sounds like an easy bet. Well, I don't actually remember how to play the level, so maybe not. I'm a terrible sight reader. What am I doing today, man? Nice, Pickle King. I don't even think the first 15 is that much more inconsistent than the rest. Is just harder. Can I pass 4? The asymmetrical duel is like the most consistent part though, out of the really hard shit. I just don't think you know the level very well, I'm not gonna lie. You're just speaking out of what other people have said. I think the asymmetrical duel is incredibly consistent, personally. Hi, Pepino. Ah. Just jumped late. Another incredible spam pass, though. No, I think this level is one of the most fun and hardest I've ever gone for. Really? Like, do I sound like a tortured soul? I mean, maybe. Ooh. Unfortunate. I thought that was good. I started a little bit early with my spam there. Oh, wrong place. Oh, really? Interesting, okay. Don't do that. Hi, it's going pretty good. I've been a little bit fatigued. I'm going to take a break tomorrow, potentially Wednesday as well, depending on how I feel that day. But I've been playing overall fairly well. I have 6 spam passes, which is very, very nice. Very good. Playing above, or about average when it comes to the rest. Really? Well, yeah, but other people are not me. Just because other people say that Silent CLUBSTEP sucks doesn't mean I have to think that. Is the spam part macro? If it was a macro, do you think I would die to it? It's a metronome. I really struggled with this gap today for some reason. That's unfortunate. I use my left hand for spamming. I need to restart my game. My shit feels fucking terrible. Spam so hard even the macros are blocking it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Did $1p? I don't remember. I think I did. I did. Any one of my YouTube members has swag, so yeah. My YouTube members and Twitch subs all have swag in like buckets. Like if swag was a currency, my viewers or my Twitch subs and YouTube members would be billionaires. That's what I think. 30 is really hard today. Usually don't struggle with it that much. The spam is about 10 CPS. Really? I did a jump too? Cringe. I don't know how to alternate, so I can't do it. Ooh, I was really high up there for some reason. That's really odd. Okay. I know why. I had a bad entry and I went do 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 instead of do 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 do. You know what I mean? It was just a mistake on my end. That's fine. I racked. Zimniak, hello. Best run today, 26. Yes, that's on purpose. I always hit that corner. That's like the whole point. Ooh, that was a little low. I'm feeling a lot more in control with the spam just in general, though. Like, even the attempts I die to, I'm like, yeah, I did. I know why I fucked up. I know where the mistake came in. Which is very good. Because that's how I learn and that's how I get better. Love when I hit the same death frame like 5 attempts in a row. The spam is usually a big hinder for a lot of people, yeah. Really, I'm dying a lot to 30 today. I just can't seem to get it down. Don't know why. 30 is, it's hard. 30 is really, really difficult, but I've gotten really good at it recently. So going back to dying to it a lot is kind of silly. Hi, Alpingo. I don't understand the whole low cortisol meme. It's stupid. Yikes. That was really silly. Classic AeonAir dies to 10 moment. That's fine. Click the super chat button, Fav, if you wanna. Most fun level I've played easier than Sonic Wave. Neurostasis. It's my favorite extreme, easier than Sonic Wave. Hey, someone actually genuinely asked me a question of my favorite level that without me being able to include Neutron. That's crazy. That's a very rare commodity right there. Neuro's below Sonic Wave. Yeah, Neuro's is insane tier. Neuro's not that hard. No, Fav, I have not. What? Hello, what am I doing? I'm doing pretty good rolling. I'm doing solid. All of them except for the spam. I enjoy. Just the spam that I don't like. This is the only one that I feel less in control over when it comes to getting better at it. I am getting a lot better at it now, though, so maybe that'll change. Yeah, that was just me being slow. It was another one of those, which is a bit of a classic AeonAir being a noob moment. Era, thank you so much for the 11 months. Okay, so I can't get to the spam. Problem. I mean, once I beat this, I have a few other things that I will do. Solid Clubs is just the focus because that's the level I'm playing currently. I have to beat Ordinary still. And I want to finish the 2020 top 10. Whether or not those are like my immediate project is uncertain, but those are projects at least. Nice, Gabriel. Good shit. Yeah, I keep dying here. 30 just seems like it's the impossible today. Most likely not going to get there anyway, so it's not like a big deal, but I am dying to the same way at 30 a lot. Not gonna do Akron. I have no interest in Akron. Yeah, Cybernetic is very middle carried. Bye, Deeks. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it, man. Indeed, Sam. Hi, D-Wilk. Yo, Kyle, what's good? I got one chip. Yeah, 12 is trolling today. Oh, that's a crazy fluke. What the hell, Gabriel? Yeah. If I were you, I would just not think of that as your best for a little bit, because you're gonna have it for a bit, probably. Because that's like fluking all of Viper and all of Black, all of Sammy, right? Or dying to the end of Black, maybe. Goes at 16. No, why would I get distracted by my icons? I'm probably gonna do Firework eventually. I like Firework. But that's gonna be like far in the future. It is not a priority by any means. Please. What am I doing? Second, not gonna trip, but then that's nuts. Anderson, thank you for the $5. And thank you for the good luck. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't really care about ideal icons to use for certain levels. Doesn't really matter. There's a lot of things you can do to optimize how fast you beat levels, but like, who cares? Icons create identity. Wow, yeah, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I just can't play right now. I'm like ultra garbage. Ugh. I have Sony XM5s. I mean, that's just what happens when you play for many years, Cedrium, isn't it? Dude, I'm noobing right now, bro. What are some of these deaths? Best of luck, real random person. Because I really like this level of Vixie. I wanted to go for this back in 2023, but I couldn't spam. So the spam kind of ruined it for me. But then I figured out I could spam, and now I'm going for it. I mean, it's neat, D-Wilk, but I'm never going to play it. Too fast for me. Just a little lack of oomph. Can I please? That would be great. I've considered Black Flag, but I don't think I will, honestly. Not because it's bad or anything, I just have other levels I want to play instead. As ego as it does sound, I think it's a little bit too easy for me to bother. Combustion? Combustion is cool. I will beat the golden one day, yes. Cool, cool, cool. Another spam pass. I'm getting a lot better at the spam pass. I just keep doing this jump a little bit early. 1 bit is 1 cent. So 100 bits is $1. Spam pass is always W. You're right. It's a metronome, Corby. Uh, 72, Gabriel. I got very lucky with it. Hello, Anupamdas. What's up? Oh, man. I'm having a bit of a 12 day today, it seems like. I'm gonna die in a 12 a lot. I'm doing great, new Dachi. How about yourself? My biggest fluke in terms of percentage is Rash. I fluked that from 18. My biggest fluke in terms of difficulty, either like Serix or Sky Shredder is pretty high up as well. I had a really recent big fluke, didn't I? Right? Am I losing my mind here? There was something recently that I flew like super crazy. Sky Shredder is one of them. Sky Shredder is up there in the biggest fluke conversation for me. And Loki, so is Starlight Summit. Hi Louie, what's up? The straight light is practically blind, but you can just turn up your gamma. My gamma is like super high for this level, so I can see stuff. Wow, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's a rare death. Why does it matter, Nudachi? I use my rooting ADHD to click keyboard player. I keep dying to that exact same spot right now. Fucking stray fly, dude. Learn to stray fly, idiot. Ugh. Yeah. The fact that you can't see a lot in this level is a big thing as well. Like, the jump at 17, I died to a good chunk of it. The visual cue for it is just so fucking stupid. Dude, imagine a world where I could actually stray flare properly. Wouldn't that be great? What do you know about blackcurrant? I drink blackcurrant, like toddy a ton. I love it. My grandma had it in her garden as I was growing up. One of my favorite syrups to put in water to give it flavor is blackcurrant as well. Blackcurrant juice is goated. Oh, really? What? How is that not good enough? My hands are slipping. Help. I was never a big fan of cranberry juice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge cranberry guy. I think it's fine. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness, I died at the same frame 4 times in a row. Nope, I jumped super early. It's fine. Whatever. Hi, Ranger. I think Bloodbath. Crack Control is also a good pick, though. Actually, I have a better solution. How about you do crowd control first and then do bloodbath afterwards? Hi, Lorexo. Thank you. Appreciate the 20 bits. No, I will not. Ooh, that was close. I've been on a too early bender today though. Like all of my spam passes died to me just clicking early. That was good though. I mean, is it really a series when I did 2 videos? Uh, 26 Mel, so immediate death, but it's fine. No thanks. I don't know my South and North. I will not. I said I will not raid him. Go away. I do not support transphobes. Man, what am I doing? Very good, Lorexo. Very, very good, actually. I've been doing solid. Purell. Purell? I don't know how to say it. How did you say his name, dude? That guy. The spam guy. Yes. He posted on the reason why people know is that he once went on one of those like stupid ass fucking Jesus rants, people who are trans are misguided things on his YouTube community tab. It was really cringe. I think he deleted it because he got a shit ton of backlash for it. Can I enter the fucking ship, please? Holy moly. No, Vicro. I mean, he might have changed. I don't know, but it's not very long ago that he went on that. Fuck Killer Exo. Good to hear. I do not know Chip. I have not beaten this level yet. What the fuck am I doing today? I'm suddenly in the flop everything. Very early on into the stream, I got my drop attempt. Well, not early, like midway through. That I used before the wooting? Sayo. Not even close, dude. Whoa. What a death. What a death. Yeah, I think it's just one of those fatigue things, because that was just me just making really whack mistakes. It was another one of those do instead of like an even stream of inputs. Kind of lame, but whatever. Hi, Silent Pause. How's it going? I'm doing good. Tired. I'm gonna take a couple days break after today. My body's just kind of like flopping at the moment. Oh, congratulations to your sister. That's awesome. Do-do-do-do. Thank you, Silent. I truly appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I try. I don't always do as good as I should, but I try. Thank you. I'm in my beginning flop era now. Wait. Really struggling with getting into the ship at the moment. And generally today. Which is like normally not an issue whatsoever, but oh well. You'll get it soon, Cheeto. Getting there once means you can get there again. Yes, Phantom. Today's just a really bad beginning day, man. 8, 27, 48. That's fine, I suppose. Yikes. That was very yikes. That was my first 13 today, though, so that's good. Hi, Luda. What up? How's your day going? Went normal. That's good enough, right? Normal is better than bad. I'm having a really hard time just entering the ship today, man. Metronome, Minnesota. I just can't enter the ship. That's like my big issue today. Do you guys hear my wrists? Why can I just not get anywhere, man? I mean, they aren't really that loud. I just held it right up to my microphone. I actually just can't do the ship anymore. What the fuck is this? Ship, stop being the hardest thing ever. My normal mode session has been a bit below average when it comes to like ship consistency, but whatever. I mean, I'm complaining about 50 ship passes as if that's bad, but come on. Oh yeah, Luna, I need to add a. You need to add a drop attempt to the title. Thank you. Dude, I'm so ass. Classic me just becoming noob all of a sudden. There was Starlight. It wasn't anything interesting. It was a 26, but drop attempt either way. Yeah, I've been dying so much to stuff like this today. I just don't get it. I'm so bad at just regular straight fly. I know this is just gonna sound like a shit suggestion, but practice. Understand the level. If you know why you die, you can fix it. What a troll session this has been. The amount of times I've died to just the second half of the straight fly today is kind of cringe. It reminds me of like stream like 10 when I would pass 8 a lot but just die to 9. Like, I've had an excessive amount of 9 deaths today. It's going pretty good, Rush. It's going good. I'm just kind of playing ass at the tail end of the session today, unfortunately. Like, it's a classic. I've been playing decently well, and then the last, like, 30 minutes, I just kind of suck ass. Why am I dead? I don't get it. Like, genuinely, why is the straight fly so fucking hard today, man? The best stream so far? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter, does it? Different streams are good for different reasons. You could say the stream I got in 72 is the best one, right? Yeah, I just can't do this ship at all today. I've never played Acheron. How the fuck would I know, bro? You should know by now, Simon, that if I haven't played the level, I don't know. I'm just too low. Fuck, dude. Whatever, bro. I do not know Firestarter. I do not look. Genuinely, what happened, bro? Like, actually, what the fuck happened to my consistency? Where did it go? Yeah. It's Jover. I hate the random, really shit consistency days or endings where I've been playing solid the entire session and then the very end of the session is just really ass to make it sour. The worst kind of ending to a session. Please, dude. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man. I'm so far away, dude. I might as well have just jumped tomorrow. What the fuck? What are these deaths, bro? I'm so late! What the fuck? This is like the ultimate turbo flop ending. Hey, Absolute. Yo, that's awesome to hear. The harem. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Dude, I've died to 9 so fucking much today. Wow. That is ridiculous. I am throwing so badly. I'm making a video about this. I mean, I'm uploading it when I beat it. Sure. It's not even a mind block. I'm just bad today, bro. People gotta stop jumping on mind block the moment you start dying to something. A mind block is a persistent issue. If I struggle with it for like 15 minutes, it's not a mind block. I'm gonna refund you maybe, so I'm not even streaming for another 10 minutes. I don't know why Stray Fly is so unfathomably hard today. Like, I'm just dying to nothing, it feels like. I can't straight fly! What the fuck? Dude, that's ridiculous. What's my problem today? Hello? That's fucking wild. Thank you, Geometry Dash, for being my best friend. I appreciate it. This is why I need to take a break for a couple days. I can't even straight fly right. I'm not chip carried. Never have been. It's the people that call me chip carried. I don't. I genuinely don't understand how I'm struggling this much right now. This is insane. Like, what the fuck? I'm usually not this bad at this ship. I promise. By the way, I usually average 1 ship pass every 2 minutes. It's been like 15 minutes, dude. A couple days ago, Bakash. I'm floored. I genuinely don't understand what the fuck I'm doing wrong today. I have no control. No, not go after the straight flight. I pass the straight flight like a billion times a day. I'm just bad now for some reason. No, I can't spam either, so... I don't even know anymore. I'll pass it once more from 0. Well, I still have 5 minutes, but I'll be happy if I can get 1 more pass from 0. Because apparently I'm just turbo shit right now at this straight fly. How the fuck was that not good? Huh? How was that not good spam? Genuinely. I don't get it, man. One of those moments. That's fine. It feels good, though. I'm doing good. I'm doing solid. I don't know how that was early, but go ahead. Hi, LMPM. Great to see you again. How does the metronome work? In what way? It works the way a metronome is supposed to work. Yes, it's inside the song. Aw, really? That's unfortunate. Man, that's as close as it gets, right? No, only 1 drop attempt today. I had 1 yesterday and 1 today. How am I dead to that, bro? I've been dying a lot to 11 today. Yes, that counts as the spam pass because I passed the spam. I got to try the jump. That's the whole idea. If I get to try the jump, then I pass the spam. It's funny you say that because I was just flopping at the ship like really hardcore for like 10 minutes. Can I enter the ship? No, apparently not. I have to end in a minute. Really? Whoa. How you died there, bro? To 12? Did you just ask how you died there to the 120 hertz frame perfects? I don't know, man. Maybe because they're 120 hertz frame perfects. Hi, Fluttershy. Yeah, my hand just kind of froze up a little bit. I'll do 9 to drop once and then I'm done. I mean, 11 is still a 60 hertz frame perfect. Whatever. 965, good end. Decent overall. I ended up with 9 spam passes, which is 1 more than yesterday. So that's good. That's very solid. As I said, I'm not going to be playing tomorrow, and I might not play Wednesday. Join Discord if you want to know whether or not I'm playing on Wednesday. I don't know yet. I'm going to feel out my body a little bit. I've been playing really, really intensely for quite a few days now. So I'm starting to feel the fatigue hit a little bit. So I'm just going to take a couple days break just to like refresh myself and not overexert myself. Because I felt it today that my body was starting to fatigue a little bit. Which means I need a day break. Potentially 2. I'll tell you guys on Wednesday whether or not I'm going to be playing then. But I'm going to be taking a break for at least tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Today was overall solid. We got another drop attempt despite the fact that I didn't think I was going to get one. And that's always good. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Join Discord, as I said, and I will see you all on Wednesday or potentially Thursday. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, everyone.